Now that that change order has been approved and the cost and revenue budgets have been updated, let's go ahead and create some commitments for that specific item. We'll first start by creating a purchase order for the air conditioning unit. This is going to take us out to our purchase order screen, and we can create a normal purchase order within Acumatica and tag it to several different project tasks. However, in this case, since I'm purchasing a large unit for a specific customer project, I'm going to select the project dropship type. This will indicate to the system that the item is going to be shipped directly to the project site, and all I have to do is really account for that shipment within the system. So first we'll come in and select a vendor, and next it's going to ask me to select that project. Now you'll see here I have a couple of options. I can come in and add my items manually. What I can also do is say add project items, and that's going to pull up a list of my project tasks and cost codes. The other thing it would do, had I selected specific items on my project, is it would list inventory IDs. In this case, I'm going to filter into my 06 project task, knowing that these are building materials and appliances. I'll add that line and close. And now you can see the system has kind of done half the work for me. I will come in and select my air conditioner. And again, the system automatically recognizes the prices that I have set up in Acumatica, so it's identifying that $2,000 unit cost. And I need to tell it I'm ordering one. Next, I will save the order. And then when we remove the hold from the order, you'll notice again the ability to walk through the next level of the approval where I can enter a purchase order receipt. Before I do that, I'm going to drill back into the project so that you'll be able to see the visibility of this purchase order and the impact that it's making on my cost budget. As I click on my cost budget and I drill into my 06 project task, we'll highlight that specific cost code, and as we scroll over, we can see that there's actually going to be a committed open amount. That's identifying that purchase order amount that has been committed but has yet to actually be processed through the project budget into an actual. I'll also be able to come over to my commitments tab, and we'll filter this by date so I can see the most recent order. And we'll see that project dropship purchase order, the amount, as well as the status being open. Next, we'll go ahead and walk through the process of receiving the item. So I'm going to enter my purchase order receipt, which is going to tell the system that the item has been received at the customer site. At this point, let's say I already have the bill associated with it. So I'll go ahead and type that in. And then I'll release the document. That's not only going to create the bill and release it, but it's going to post that cost back to my project. I can confirm that that accounts payable document has in fact been created and released by looking at my billing tab, where I can see the status is open, meaning it is ready to be paid and that cost has been posted back to the project itself. So to review that, we'll drill back into our project. Once again, check out our project task 06, where I can confirm that my committed open amount is now 0, and the actual amount will reflect that bill. I can confirm that by clicking on View Transactions, where it's going to open up any transactions that have been associated with this project. And here I can see my AP bill for my central air conditioning unit has been posted. Now you'll also notice that these check marks say billable. That indicates that this is going to bill through to the customer at my next progress billing.